And let's turn to the Democratic side. Within the hour, Bernie Sanders heads to the White House to meet privately with President Obama in the Oval Office. The White House describes this meeting as having no formal agenda. It comes after a big night for Senator Sanders on the campaign trail. 20,000 people turned out to hear him speak at campaign events in Minnesota. The first rally in Duluth drew some 6,000 people, followed by a massive rally in St. Paul. 14,000 people showed up for that one.
No president, not Bernie Sanders or anyone else, can effectively address the crises facing our country unless there is a political revolution.
Senator Sanders returns to Iowa tonight, where he and Hillary Clinton remain locked in a political death match 5 days ahead of the caucuses. MSNBC's Casey Hunt joins us live from Des Moines. And Casey, let's look at this. This will be the second private meeting in 7 years between President Obama and Senator Sanders at the White House. This was all apparently, though, set up back in December.
That's right, Tamron. This is only the second meeting, and the president and Bernie Sanders haven't had deep engagement over the course of this presidency. But of course, this comes on the heels of that interview that the president gave to Politico, where he talked quite a bit about Hillary Clinton, even suggesting that she was the one who was more in line with his legacy and to be able to continue to build on the accomplishments of his presidency. And that's really what we're seeing play out on the ground in Iowa here, a tussle over just who it is that's going to do better by people who supported Barack Obama. Bernie Sanders here trying to replicate a little bit of that magic. He's got those big crowds. You saw the big crowds in Minnesota. That's part of the rationale behind leaving Iowa to go to Minnesota, is to find a place where he can generate enormous crowds like that. He also is appealing very strongly to young people. Young people here in Iowa are supporting Bernie Sanders by wide margins as compared to Hillary Clinton. But Clinton, on the other hand, is making this argument that she is going to build on the policy accomplishments that the president has been able to get done over the course of his last couple of terms, particularly health care. Bernie Sanders talks a lot about Medicare for all, saying that he wants to rip it up, start over again. Hillary Clinton has the reverse argument. She says, you know what, I tried to fight for universal health care myself. I couldn't get it through. President Obama got the Affordable Care Act through Congress, and what we need to do now is to build on that. And she's counting on, of course, the rest of the Obama coalition, African Americans, Hispanic voters, to ultimately side with her this time around.
All right, Casey Hunt live for us in Des Moines. Thank you, Casey. And I have some breaking news.